A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Good day, astronauts on some kind of Star War. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with Star Wars Dark Forces. The new order of the Empire stretches its evil clutches across the galaxy, consuming planets with devastating results. Through many struggles, the Rebel Alliance has learned of a new Imperial battle station, the Death Star, with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Unable to acquire the plans to the deadly space station, the Rebels have employed the skills of Kyle Katarn. Known to most as a mercenary for hire, Katarn is a rogue figure who has a partial alliance with the Rebels. Would you say he's a rogue one with a Rebel alliance? Armed with only a blaster pistol and an intimate knowledge of Imperial methods, Katarn prepares to infiltrate the Imperial base in which the plans are kept. So from 1995, this is Star Wars Dark Forces, the first ever Star Wars first-person shooter. Built a new engine for it, they created a new character for it. Originally, it was supposed to have Luke Skywalker in it, and as they wrote it, they had realized that, no, we have too many constraints in canon to do it with Luke, so they created Kyle Katarn and did it with this storyline here, which it starts with the retrieving Death Star plan, something that I should have played this game last year because it would have fit in perfectly with Rogue One. Instead, I played Shadows of the Empire, which did have its own steal the Death Star plans moment in there. But there's the title screen, Star Wars Dark Forces, and the Dark Forces theme. As the credits roll, we'll get right into the action. If I can figure out, there we go. Now, as you can see here, I've already tried the first mission. I'm trying out, what I've got here is, a lot of people play Dark Forces on YouTube with the Dark XL engine, the Dark XL mod, call it what you will. I'm using Dark Forces Plus, which you can find over on the GOG forums, the GOG forums. And what that does is it kind of rebinds a couple of the keys. You can't do that in the game. It rebinds a couple of the keys, and it gives you a mouse look, as opposed to having to look up and down like, I'm not sure how the hell they would have done that back in the day. I assume you would have had to use the number pad, but I don't like the number pad on DOSBox. But I would assume you'd have to use the number pad like 8 for up, 4, 6 for left and right, 2 for down, or I guess back. And then page up your 9 and your page down your 3 would be your look up and down, because this is a 3D game. Lots of interesting, like the Dark Forces is built on the Jedi engine, which is custom built for this, and it's a fantastic engine. Not going to besmirch id Software since I love their games in the id Tech 1 engine games so much, but well, let's get into it and we'll see how it plays. I've played and I know it says I've beaten the first mission on medium. And I mean, I've beaten the first mission on medium plenty of times. I'll explain. Let's go on. By the way, Dark Forces Plus, it's great for in-game, but the mouse look is kind of jank in the menus and when you're coming out of menus. So, caveat there. Anyway, let's go. Lock and load. And here's the... Oh, right, I forgot. I was going to say, it's just going to take us straight to the mission, but no, we get the briefing. So... This is our briefing. Prologue Mission 1. So, this is Death Star plans, Operation Skyhook Phase 2. No longer canon, thanks to the Disney purchase, and now I guess now it's Rogue One and doing the thing on Scarif, I think it was called. I watched Rogue One once. Anyway, let's video game now. Anyway, confidential message from Senator Mon Mothma, who you'll recognize from Return of the Jedi and Rogue One. The rebellion is counting on the completion of this mission, Commander Katarn. I hope success is on your side. Oh, there it goes. It does do key. It's a little slow, but it does the keyboard thing, so I can scroll using the down button. So the background, the Death Star plans are locked away in an secret Imperial base on the planet Denuda, where they await transport to Lord Vader. Very little is known about the layout of the base itself, so I'm afraid you will have to act as your own reconnaissance. Once you have the plans, get out immediately. Operation Skyhook will deliver the plans to Princess Leia on her counselor ship, the Tantive 4. She will then continue the mission. Well, that is how it happened in Rogue One as well, so some things don't change. Mission objectives: find and retrieve the Death Star plans. Return to your ship on the roof of the base. And that is it. That is all the guidance we have to go on for this first mission, in which we will retrieve the Death Star plans. Hang on. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Troubles with the Dark Forces Plus in the menu. It is what it is. Let's just hit OK as we load up the mission. And see, it's got me looking down, but once I get up, and it's just like, it's not so bad with the mouse. Look. Now, I have played... I don't think it had any music, though. I have played the first 2 missions. I've completed the first 2 missions in a demo disc. It was a... There we go. It was a, the E11 Stormtrooper Blaster Rifle there. At least I think that's what it's called. I'm trying to remember, how do you look up the... There it is. You can look up your weapons using F1. It's just called a Stormtrooper Rifle, oh well. How do I get back to the... escape. Oh, see, I told you, coming out of the menus, it does get a little jank. It just points to the ground. So you want to be very careful about when you use the mouse, or the menu. Now, one of the things about using Dark Forces Plus as opposed to Dark XL is Dark Forces Plus is basically, like I said, it's just a key rebinder. And so all the original visuals are in place. Dark Forces, or Dark XL, does update that a little bit, and it does change up the graphics. There are some issues where it does glitch out as a result of the graphical updates slapped on top of it. So, Caveat emptor, buyer beware, if you want to use the Dark XL. Hence why I'm using Dark Forces Plus. And you know what? I mean, it's only because I don't... and I only use this really mostly because, one, you can't re-keybind in the classic version of Dark Forces, and because the keyboard layout just isn't conducive to, you know, modern gaming, which is why I went with Dark Forces Plus. But I wanted, like, as I try to keep as close to the original experience as possible. Anyway, let's... Oh, nope. I'm pushing space because that's what it is for Doom, to open the door. No, it's rebound to here. It originally was on space, apparently, but it's rebound to the E key. Shh, I knew there was a switch. Shoot those guys. I am allowed here. I've got a pass. Now, the other weapon I had was the, oh! There we go. The Briar Blaster Pistol. Which has a little kick to it, but more importantly... Oh, hang on. Let's try shooting that. It only consumes 1 ammo, or 1 energy ammo per shot, whereas this will... The Stormtrooper Pistol... There we go. Consumes 2 per shot. One of the things I like about this, and I think it was... is everything... Watch around me as I'm shooting. Don't watch what I'm shooting. Watch around me. It's all lighting up. Like the blaster, it's got a lighting effect off the blaster muzzle. Shoot him. Goes green when it's eating through my shields. I get up to 200 shields and up to 100 health. I was saying I've completed the first 2 levels before. Never the 3rd one, so that'll be a fun adventure when we get to it. But, this is... But I did have an old demo disc that had the first 3 levels of Dark Forces on CD. Way back in the day, like I would assume it's probably... That demo's about 20 years old. There we go. I've had better aim in my life. If we're going to be wasting that much ammo, we may want to switch to the Briar Pistol. I think that got all of them. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, that there's a 6-disc game pack. Well, not all games. One of them was a behind the scenes of the special edition of Episode 4. Videos with some of the crew and such. And so I'm figuring it was a 97 or 98 thing, because it had that, 2 discs of Rebel Assault 2, Rebel Assault 1, what else? Oh, I got the red key. It says so at the top left there. I'm just trying to think. Does it tell me somewhere else that I got it? Inventory? There you go. No, it's not looking down. It doesn't want to look down. There you go. Sometimes you got to reset it a little bit when you're coming out of the menu, but it is kind of slow on the mouse speed right now, it feels. So I had, two Rebel Assault discs, 2 Rebel Assault 2 discs, 1 Rebel Assault 1 disc. The Episode 4 Special Edition. Dark Forces, that's the 5th one. Oh, and TIE Fighter Collector's Edition CD-ROM, that was it. That was a pretty good collection. It's like $60 or whatever for all that, so that was pretty good. Now, let's see. I remember reading on the key bindings that... my flashlight's on the bottom row somewhere, I just don't remember where. We'll pick up that, and we'll grab... Oh, they also moved a sprint to the shift button as opposed to... I think it was on Katarl, but now it's the crouch, which is incredibly appropriate. So we'll jump and make the revive. And turn off the headlamp. The headlamp is on C. Now we gotta find our way back inside, because now we have the red key. We can open the red key door, which is behind here. Go up the lift. Blow away 2 stormtroopers. Pick up some ammo. I think, I'm trying to remember how much ammo it is. Oh, wait, hang on. A little mouse droid. You can shoot and pick up a battery cell from. Little things you remember from back in the day. Like that, opening up down there. Whoop, let's avoid that. Just got caught in the wall. Drop in and... Oh, I thought there was a dude there. Pick that up. Ah, there's a dude there. See, we'll pop him from behind. Flip that switch. Now, if memory serves, that switch is right there. So you have to do a running leap from over there. Yeah, do you want to do that just for fun? Little things you remember. These, when you can only beat 2 levels of a demo, you know, it's like you can remember these things, right? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Jump over, pick up the shield units and the energy units. And go to here. Put 3 shots into him. Go up and await some trouble here. If I await some trouble here, I mean pick up bits and bobs while you're waiting on folk. But I guess not. And let's see if I remember. There are some secrets around here. Like, oh, right, that. You can jump over to get to that. Not that there's anything over here besides the shields, but let's see if I can make that jump back. And indeed I can. What else is there? Oh, right, there was this thing over here. Now, if you look down, and you want to be very... Actually, I don't want to look down, but that is... Because you don't have a lot of control, but that is the door out to the outside from the base. Now. Oh, boy. I'm trying to center up, but it's very finicky control, so... I missed the jump. But you want to make that jump, because there's a whole lot of other fun crap on the other side there. So you want to make that jump. And we will get that jump done. I don't want to have to edit around too much on like 47 different attempts, but... You've kind of got to time out your sprint and your jump. See, I'm really bad at that. Alright. Let's bypass that for the moment and just carry on with the level. We'll come back to it. How about that? Shoot him. Go through here. Another... I think that's a secret. I could be wrong. Pick up some energy clips. We're up to 420. Just leave that there. We're just going to leave that there. Go through here. Take down the stormtrooper, the officer, and I believe those fellas are Imperial commandos. And take a look at the Death Star. I like that it's from a distance you can tell it's the Death Star quite clearly, but you get up close and there's the little pixels. It's like, well, if you didn't see the where's the super laser array? There it is. It's just dots, right? But from a distance you can tell, yep, that's definitely a Death Star. Oh, that guy caught me off guard. We'll just... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another one. And the reason why the music is changing so much, it's so neatly, is because I've talked about the Jedi engine, but it also has the iMuse music engine, which is, I know from many, many hours playing TIE Fighter, the greatest Star Wars game ever. Thank you very much.
This is too easy. Now I get to my ship.
We'll open this door. It does have a little bit of auto-aim. I thought I was aiming at the stormtrooper, and apparently I was hitting the commando. So there's a little auto-aim correction, a little bit like Doom in that sense. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say one nice touch. I think I mentioned. Did I mention? Oh no, he's dead. Is that when it flashes green like that, that means you've it's eaten through shields. But when it flashes red when you get hit, it means it's eaten through health. And that's our ship, the Moldy Crow. But we're not gonna board her yet because we're going to one little secret here. And then back to the start of the level. Pick up the extra life. It does have a life system. It's checkpoints and all that, so... Really isn't a whole lot I can... no, I want to go the other way. I want to go whoop, this way. So I can go up, and we can try that jump again. But if I hit escape now, I can exit the level here. So... made the jump! Alright, get in. Pick up some shields if we need it. Pick up some... Oh, we don't need any more clips because we are through and full on clips. Now, I think... God, I'm trying to remember. It's been so bloody long. I think I want to go through here, make this jump. Oh, there. I was going to say, wait a minute. I knew I wanted to do something here. And flip that switch. And flip this switch. And it lowers that. So we can drop in. I like that little... Oh, right. Forgot about you guys. Put some bolts in them. I was going to say, I forgot. It's like when you drop it down and it just like it gives you a little head bob there as you're landing, as you brace for impact. It's a nice little touch. It's a nice little touch. I know my mission objectives are complete, but... Well, your mission objectives are complete, and mine are not. I can't remember if there was anything around here or just the door. It's a really neat door. That one, big Imperial, red Imperial logo on it. We'll flip this switch. There. Gotta get better about moving around a bit. Oh, there's some troopers there. Very much in the vein of... No one cares what I'm in violation of. I was going to say very much in the vein of Doom. Ooh, infrared goggles already. Sweet. Very much in the vein of Doom. Anytime you go into a nice secret area, it does make you want to regret that decision. But, let's go through the door here. Oh! Interrogator droid. 2 interrogator droids. We could turn on the goggles with the X. IR goggles with the... Oh! It hit me with something that went straight through my, That went straight through my goggles there. Or not through my goggles, through my shields. But we'll pick up the extra life. And we'll pick up... Oh, weapon supercharge! Oh, well, now that I've killed everyone, now I've got a supercharge. Yay. But... That's a supercharge. It seems to be giving me double the value for my, Yeah, it seems to be giving me double value for my shots. Now that I've burned through a lot of my, Pick up the... Oh, I picked up a medkit? No, that was definitely a battery. Now I've picked up my battery. We'll just have to pick up some. Jump up. Run back here. We're going to have to make that jump again so we can pick up all the extra ammo that I've missed. So I can get back up to 500 ammo. There's my thingamajig exhausting. My weapon supercharge, which would be convenient in, like, say, a boss fight or some similar to that. Can I make this jump again? Nope. You know what? You don't need to see me struggling with that. We'll just skip ahead to the end of the... We'll just skip that part for you guys watching it at home and meet you when I'm done that. Alright, well, it only took the next try, so I guess I didn't have to send you away, but... That's Death Star again. That is... Star Wars Dark Forces map number 1, level 1. Secret base, Operation Skyhook. Call it what you will. That's in the books, in the pocket, and out of sight. Now, from here, it'll kick us straight into the... I remember these things from playing the game back in the day. They tend to kick you straight into either the briefing for the next mission, or for the next, or for the cutscene for the next mission, or one of those, if you go and exit the mission. So we'll just cut it off here, and we'll go, we'll roll credits as I talk you out of the episode. But yeah, that's it for map number 1. Not a bad way to start a new game, if I do say so myself. Only 85% of the secrets. I'd love to know where the last secret is, but that would defeat the point of mostly blind Let's Playing. It was only a demo. It didn't even have any of the voiceovers, or it had some of the voiceovers in the mission, but it didn't have any of the music in it. That's for sure. What do you expect? A little demo disc. They're not going to give you the full experience in that. So, yeah, the full experience is pretty good so far. We'll see how it goes next time on Star Wars Dark Forces. And if you want to see that, do hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to keep coming back for more of Star Wars Dark Forces and retro games on this channel. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Air. And as for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, if you're looking for more Star Wars, we've got links to playlists in the description down below and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.